Are you considering using Afterpay? I get it. It's an appealing option to buy what you want now without having to shell out the money. But when something sounds too good to be true, like shopping for free, it's natural to be a little sus. Don't worry though, I've got all the info you need to decide if it's the right move for you. First things first, is Afterpay even legit? Yes, Afterpay is indeed a legitimate company. It's even regulated under the Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, aka the PCI-DSS. This means it's held to the same standard as credit card companies, so you can trust your financial data is in safe hands. Plus, Afterpay is publicly traded, which means they have to be transparent with their financial documents. So, what's the catch? Well, if you don't pay on time, Afterpay can report you to credit bureaus. Yes, just like a credit card, Afterpay can indeed impact your credit, so it's crucial to stay on top of your payments. Beyond that, it's important to note that you can't use an Amex to pay your account. This is a big reason for negative reviews you may have seen, since it's an inconvenience for some. On the flip side, most negative reviews are from users whose purchases were rejected because they lacked a buying history, since trust has to be built with Afterpay. Now, if you're like me, you're probably wondering how the heck Afterpay even makes money if they're just shelling it out for people's purchases. Spoiler alert, it's not just from late fees. In fact, Afterpay's financial reports reveal that only a small fraction of their revenue comes from late payments. The real moolah comes from the merchants. When retailers offer Afterpay to their customers, they pay about 6% for the privilege. Bet you didn't see that coming. So let's say you purchase an item for $100 using Afterpay. They pay the retailer $94 right away, since they get a 6% cut and then collect the full $100 from you over 6 weeks. Now, if they're losing money, why would merchants use Afterpay? Because it's a win-win. Smaller installments make it easier for customers to budget, encouraging them to shop more. In fact, Afterpay claims that shoppers who use their service spend 40% more than those who don't. This is why it's so attractive to merchants. However, the convenience comes at a price, literally. I wouldn't recommend using Afterpay for regular everyday expenses. It's easy to overspend and buy more than you need. Instead, consider using it for one-off purchases. Since it can affect your credit, you want to be smart about your spending. Now, let's dive into how you can get started and some more information. Step 1. Sign up. Shocking, right? The first thing you need to do is make an account. Start by downloading the Afterpay app on your phone. Then sign up using your full name, email, and phone number. Afterpay will send you a confirmation text, and you verify your identity by entering your US street address and preferred payment method. The good news is that Afterpay conducts a soft inquiry, so opening an account won't hinge on your credit score. They're not looking for anything specific. They just want to approve your account. Step 2. Get approved. Afterpay offers instant approval, but they might regulate your purchases more than other buy now, pay later apps. If you want to buy something substantial right after signing up, you might find your purchase gets rejected. Remember when I mentioned building trust earlier? This is why. You need to build a buying history first. Once you're all set up, it's time to shop. Afterpay partners with various retailers, including popular ones like Target, Nordstrom, and Nike. You can buy anything from clothing to travel. To easily find the full list of retailers, check out the Shop Directory section in the app. Step 4. Choose your plan. Unlike some apps that offer just one payment plan, Afterpay gives you options. The 25% payment every 2 weeks is the most common, but they also offer 6 and 12-month personal loans for items over $400. These longer-term plans have varying interest rates based on your credit score and monthly income. The good news is that there's a 25% cap on late fees, so even if you're a little late on a payment, it won't turn into a snowball of debt like some credit cards or other buy now, pay later apps. The last step is all about making your payments. Afterpay loans come with autopay, which makes life easier when shopping with various payment plans. If you think you might miss your next payment, don't worry. The customer support team is known for being friendly and quick to respond. They can work out a plan with you and even shift your payment date if needed. Pretty simple, huh? I just have one more thing to cover. Afterpay Pulse Rewards. I know you're probably thinking rewards? On a buy now, pay later app? Yes, Afterpay has a reward system called Afterpay Pulse Rewards. This program rewards you for responsible spending and on-time payments. For every eligible on-time payment, you earn 10 points. These points open the door to higher rewards tiers, offering benefits like zero down payment checkouts and exclusive discounts. We love getting rewarded for being fiscally responsible. In the end, whether you should use Afterpay or not depends on your financial situation. Using it for one-off purchases is a good idea. It is like a free personal loan if used wisely after all. But be cautious about continuously buying smaller items, as Afterpay withdrawals might overwhelm your account and your credit. If you're wondering about alternatives, there's a lot of options. Affirm, Zilch, Milo, Klarna, Zip, PayPal Pay in 4, and Sezzle are just a few. They each have their own pros and cons, so it's essential to find the one that suits your financial needs best. But now you at least can make an informed decision on Afterpay. Yes, it's an attractive option, but it also comes with some strings attached. Weigh the pros and cons, and decide if it's the right fit for you. And remember, I've got you covered with all things finance. So make sure to subscribe and leave a comment letting me know what you want to see next. Happy spending!